Hey guys, so this video is different than any other that I've done, and it's because most of my videos have it's been about stuff that's happened to me in the past. This is the first one where I'm going to speak about something that's happening in the present moment, and so this is about just this channel and what's happened. I reached a point to where I'm a YouTube partner, which is crazy. If any of you have watched, for all of my subscribers and then anyone who's been watching my videos and who have commented, replied to your comments, you know that this journey for me initially started off as me going through therapy and just discussing and hashing out a lot of stuff that happened to me as a child. And in the process of that, whenever I would go through these sessions afterwards, I would just have all of these feelings of just, of regressing back to when I was a child and just dealing with that, and all of these memories just coming back to me. And that's kind of like why I wanted to record myself, because I never felt comfortable with saying things out loud, at least not on this scale. But doing the work and going through therapy, I felt more empowered, and I just felt more comfortable, and I felt like when I was in a place of healing to where I could say stuff. So the video started, but then I thought, as far as putting them on YouTube, like, could I make videos that could possibly help others? Like, maybe there are other people going through the same things or similar things, and maybe they could relate, and maybe I could help anyone. So I decided to post videos. And I have to point out that I believe it's at Mark Gomez, but he was my first subscriber. This was going on 3 years ago. I posted stuff and nothing was happening, and then I ended up having like 2 or 3 subscribers and just a few hundred views. This was after 2 or 3 years, and I thought, okay, that's cool. Like, I don't have any aspirations of being a YouTuber. Like, that wasn't my goal. But the fact that these people have subscribed and there are people watching, and I got like a few comments, I'm cool with that. So I would just occasionally, if something popped in my head, or if I went through a session and things were just weighing on my brain, I wanted to talk about it, I'd make a video, post it. I don't watch any of my videos because I can't. Because if I did, they would never be posted. And I can't think of the person who left this comment, but someone made a comment about they felt I was doing a one-on-one conversation, and that really struck a nerve. Because gosh, I'm sure that I replied how important that comment was to me, and it so is, because that's the only way that I was able to post any video, is that I thought, okay, through my life, I have been able to tell some of my stories to like the closest, bestest friends that I've had, and the reason why it's because it's a one-on-one conversation, and you're not watching your videos, you're not critiquing yourself. You're just talking, and it's honest and it's vulnerable, and you're with people that you felt like you can have that environment with, and so when I started the post, I thought that's where I wanted to be at, to where I could just, even if it's just with the camera, to where I could feel like I could have a one-on-one conversation and just not have that thing where there was nothing else, just me telling my story. And so I thought, I'm gonna record, I'm gonna post, and that's how it's been. Honest to God, like, I record this video here, I'm gonna record it, and I'm gonna just post it, and it's gonna be what it is. So whoever you are, I hate that I don't know your username, but thank you for making that comment, because it really means a lot to me, and that's really what I was going for when I started this. So again, the last couple of months, things have just been kicking off. To my surprise, I have done nothing. I really haven't. I just been going along the same way that I have the last 2 or 3 years, but for some reason there's some traction I've been gaining some traction, and I'm overwhelmed, again, in the best way possible. I can't believe this is that anyone has watched my video. But outside of me saying whatever I'm saying and posting my videos, what I really love is the comments and people saying, I have a similar experience, I know exactly what you're going through. I couldn't have imagined that this was like in my most far-fetched, greatest, grandiose views of what this channel could ever be, was that people would be commenting saying that they know what I'm going through, or more importantly, that they have gone through the same thing, and the epitome of anything that I could have ever wished for was for someone to say thank you. Just thank you for being honest and vulnerable, because I didn't know where this was gonna go. YouTube, you don't know. I know there's a lot of people out there that are just into being negative, and so I expected that, and I've gotten that too, but that's a different story. But the fact that I'm helping people, the fact that anyone could find any comfort or solace or just help in anything that I'm saying, just from talking about things that have happened to me, it means a lot. And thank you. So what's next? I'm at the point now again where I'm a partner, and so there's this monetization part of it that I wasn't expecting, I wasn't planning on. I don't know what to do with, how to deal with it, to be honest with you guys. I don't want this. I've looked at other people's YouTube pages just to get ideas of how this works, and I see where you have the bold colors and all the graphics and all this stuff, and it's like, wow, it's amazing. But I don't know if I want that. I do want it to be more presentable, this channel, and to be a place where it's kind of where more people can feel comfortable going to. But I don't want it to be this polished, thought out process and other things. And none of my videos, there's no script, there's no outline. I hit record and I talk, and that's it. And I want it to stay that way. And maybe I'll try to fancy things up or polish things up a little bit, but I don't want it to be this thing to where I'm disconnected. I don't want it to be, what I have right now at this moment with you guys, that's what I want to keep. And I want you to check me if you feel like I'm going okay Hollywood, let me know. But I want this to be that one-on-one conversation, that I want this to remain throughout the entirety of this experience. And so I just want to let you to say thank you, and just to let you know that I will, whatever I can do to make this better, to make this more worldwide, I'll do that. But I still want to remain my humble, appreciative self, and to not just on an individual level with each one of you. And let me know if I'm not, because that'll help me remain grounded, which is what I want. And ultimately, again, I want to tell my stories, and I want you guys your feedback, and to let me know your stories. That's what all of this is about. So the one thing I will say is that because a lot of my videos are about sensitive subjects, when it comes to being monetized, there's a lot of especially my highest viewed videos are not they're not able to have ads because they're, I guess some people think the subject is offensive or just, I don't know. But so what I will say is that if for any of you who do want to help, I'm not gonna, nothing crazy like that, but just watch my other videos that aren't about sex and molestation or about sensitive subjects, because those are the ones that are actually going to, well, I'll get something in return from that. Again, I'm not a salesperson, I'm not a marketer, I'm not good at any of that stuff, so I'm not going to try. But if you wanted to help me out, that's how you can. But whatever, this video is not about that. It's just about, I really wanted to say thank you. Thank you for responding. Thank you for commenting and for subscribing and letting me know that I'm not alone, and that and the message of me saying that you're not alone, that you're receiving that. Bye. Thank you.